Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Usher. It seemed like celebrity after celebrity is slowly trying to distance themselves from Diddy. So Usher is the latest one to be added to the list for no reason whatsoever. It seems like he went and deleted from his what used to be Twitter, now called X account, 7,000 tweets. Does he have a confession to tell us? Was he at a FO party and had some bad habits that he doesn't want anybody to know about? Is he caught up in the Diddy shenanigan and mess? Everybody's lawyering up, running, seeking, and hiding from something. Now, let me tell you one thing though. You can run, but you can't hide. It's going to come out. What happens in the dark will come to the light. You know, people are busy saying, "Oh, yay, 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 yay! They got the predator off the street. Predator number one, Diddy." Listen, there's many others they need to go get if they want to clean up these streets. So fans are puzzled. Okay, after Usher deletes all of his tweets following his pal Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking arrest. Now, if you remember in the Don Richard lawsuit, she says she talks about this time. Let me just pause this video. She talks about this time where they was at some dinner and Usher was there, Neil was there. I want to say it was Johnny Levine, might have been another person name was there. Cassie and Diddy and her, right? And Diddy punched Cassie in the stomach. Everybody saw, nobody said anything. So now all of a sudden, as the smoke really starts to come out and is seeping into people's houses, they're trying to run and hide. Did he not think that nobody was going to notice that 7,000 of his tweets just automatically just out of nowhere disappeared? So tweet and delete. Fans were puzzled after Usher deleted his entire X, formerly Twitter, history days after his close friend and mentor, Sean Diddy Combs, was arrested and charged with sex trafficking. As of Sunday, tweets from the My Boo Singer's account had disappeared, including his posts, media, and replies. The only thing fans can see from Usher's account are a few highlights. However, two of those seem to be from hackers who tweeted about cryptocurrency scams. Now, you can delete, but the cloud is always there. It is what it is. So there's Usher's X account, formerly Twitter, Past, Present, Future Tour, which I think is just a great name. Okay, Usher's Rendezvous in Paris in theaters 9/12 to 9/15, Coming Home, album out now. And he has 11.6 million followers. And they said everything is gone. Fans question why the R&B singer 45 has sponged his profile, especially while he's in the middle of his highly anticipated Past, Present, Future tour. Nobody on Usher's team said deleting 7K posts is going to look crazy as hell given the circumstances, asked one user. Whoa, apparently at Usher has deleted his entire Twitter at history. Why would someone high profile do that? Another added. Usher scrapping his entire Twitter history says everything we need to know, said a third fan. Page 6 has reached out to Usher's reps for a comment but did not immediately hear back. The Oh My God singer close relationship with Combs 54 has been questioned amid the Bad Boys Records founder's arrest. Though Usher has not been accused of any crimes, he and Neil were mentioned as witnesses to Combs' physical abuse of singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura and Don Richards' lawsuit against the rap mogul. Now, see, this is the thing with Don. And again, don't go low on me, people. I think all victims, if they have a story to tell and it's against a person and that person is found guilty, that person should pay for their crimes. But I thought it was interesting that she selectively named different people in the lawsuit and other names she just kind of left out. She said a bodyguard locked her in the car and wouldn't let her out. And it's part of one of the situations she describes in her lawsuit. She doesn't name said bodyguard. But there's other situations where she knows details, names, this, that, and the other. And you may say, well, Diva, maybe she didn't know the bodyguard's name. But she knew other details and seemed to know so much. And if you talk about things on these streets, there are two major bodyguards that said they was with Diddy for long periods of times. One is all over YouTube is Gene Dill. The other one who has spoken a lot is Roger Bonds. And Roger Bonds claims like a 15-year deep relationships as working for Diddy. So I'm thinking, but we'll carry on. Anyway, Usher lived with the Act Bad rapper in New York in the 90s when he was around 14 or 15 years old, so that he could learn the music industry. In a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone, the Love in This Club crooner said it was always girls around during his time living with Combs. Okay. You open the door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an orgy. You never knew what was going to happen, he shared. Usher admitted that he experimented with women as well, but didn't actually commensurate sexual intercourse until he was 19. Now, come on, the people with the half confessions and the half truths. It's too much for me. Strange, but I never busted I never busted in whatever before then, he confessed. I just do it until I could get so that I could tell the girl was feeling good, and then I stopped. So when Usher was under the age of 15, he had the control to be aroused, have relations with girls, and just work his way up to the point where it was about to be pleasurable for him also, and then he just stopped. In the 2016 interview on the Howard Stern show, Usher said there was some very curious things taking place that he didn't quite understand when he was young and with Diddy and living with Diddy. I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle and I saw it. I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at, he said. I had curiosity of my own. I just didn't understand it. It was pretty wild. It was crazy. Usher has stayed mum about his pal Combs' recent legal trouble, which started in November 2023 when the latter's ex-girlfriend Victoria, 38, filed a lawsuit against Combs, accusing him of art and abuse during their 10-year relationship. Though the Sean John founder denied the allegations, he and the Me and You singer settled the suit the following day. After several other lawsuits and a raid on his Miami and Los Angeles homes, Combs was arrested and charged with 3 counts: racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud and coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, and the Data 7 is currently being held without bond at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York. I will say this, there's also an article out there that, Diddy is like just missing his kids and would just wants the opportunity to talk to his children. It's crazy because what criminal in behind bars doesn't miss their kids or their family and wish they had the opportunity to just speak to them, be with them, and hear from them and make sure that they're okay. So Sean, you were once on top, and now forget about the bottom. You are like below the bottom. Usher, what do I want to say about Usher? I feel for Usher because there's a lot of confusion when your parents take you somewhere when you're young. You're seeing things that a young person probably should have never seen or experienced. So it became your norm. And you worked your way through this seedy industry, saw a lot, been through a lot. And now the person that you probably have mixed feelings about, the person who exposed you to things too early, and the person that also probably helped you build your career partially to where it is today, is now at the bottom, and you are going to have to answer to things that you were introduced to and it wasn't even your fault. It's a lot. But Usher has some confessions to make. Usher probably participated in some of Diddy's bad habits, and now unfortunately, Usher is caught up. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts on Usher deleting these tweets. The thing is now with this cloud and the way technology is, he can delete, and maybe us, the common people, can't go look through his history and you know, get him caught up on things he tweeted in the past about Diddy. But listen, the people like the feds, they can always pull up all your tweets. This is a rough road for every celebrity connected to Diddy, and that's darn near all of Black Hollywood. Listen, guys, chat with me. I'll chat back. Hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.